Hi, my name is Victor. I'm a former resident of Canada as well as the United States, and I now live here in Southeast Asia in Philippines as well as Vietnam part of the year. Real quick before I get started, I heard about this story about this baby here in the Philippines who has been abandoned since birth and has moved around from orphanage to orphanage, foster home to foster home. She's now over 18, working in a restaurant, and hats off to her. I give her all the credit in the world despite having enormous challenges. She's trying to do the best for herself. What I'm trying to say, friends, is treat others how you would like to be treated yourself. Nobody knows what others have gone through. I certainly read all of the comments and I also reply to each and every one of you. Thanks for that. And we also sincerely thank everybody who has been supporting the channel. We have the link in the description box below where you can support the channel. Let's get started with today's video.
I'd like to discuss really one of my favorite malls, one of my top three favorite malls in the whole world, and that is Centrio Ayala Mall in the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. And I tell you, this mall, Centrio Ayala, is really just a gorgeous mall. You know, it has this Filipino ingenuity, Filipino world class architecture, where it feels like basically the mall, the mall is an open air concept. So when you're walking along the corridors or the hallways of the mall, you have refreshing air coming in. It's almost like you're walking on a long outdoor hallway or outdoor uh, corridor, like a balcony as such. And so this is open air concept mall, and I believe it's three floors. Three floors. I was like walking and eating at the Army and Navy restaurant, and as I'm leaving the restaurant, you just walk along the hallways. Uh, the hallways are basically facing the courtyard of the mall, and it's incredibly beautiful to have that fresh air coming in. You know, as you can see in the photos, this open air concept is really incredibly uh, refreshing. It's a testament to Filipino architecture and ingenuity. This Centrio Ayala Mall, I tell you, it's really the contrast between, let's say, Centrio Ayala and the Gaisano Mall, which is right across. The contrast is really startling. I mean, Gaisano is a really nice mall also, but it's considerably older than Centrio Ayala. And Gaisano Mall does not have this open air concept that you do in Centrio Ayala. At the same time, I understand that there's a lot of people, even like me, who love Gaisano Mall as well. I mean, it's been there for so many years, and for sentimental reasons, people who have been working there, going to that mall for many, many years, they love that mall. But there is quite a contrast between Centrio Ayala and Gaisano Mall. It does remind me a little bit of Harrison Plaza Mall that used to be a mall in Malate in Ermita. It had been there for so many years, and if you compare it to Robinson's Place, Malate, which is really nearby, there's no comparison. However, I still felt that nostalgia that for Harrison Plaza Mall. Sentimentally, people love that mall, but eventually they did demolish Harrison Plaza Mall in Malate, Manila. I don't know if the same thing is going to happen to Gaisano Mall, but for me, it's still a beautiful mall, a fully functional mall, and I would really hate for that to happen to Gaisano Mall there. But besides that, uh, other places in Cagayan de Oro. I mean, I was on Opol Beach. It almost felt like I was the only person on the beach, and so I really like Cagayan de Oro. It's a beautiful city. I think the people are the friendliest people in the Philippines, and this is really an amazing city, and always has a special place in my heart because my wife is from Cagayan de Oro, and just a beautiful, beautiful city. Also in Centrio Ayala and Gaisano, you have incredible choices for food. You can literally find anything that you want. Although my wife is from there, we still prefer to stay in a hotel. So we always stay to a hotel that's just basically 2 minutes walk from Centrio Ayala. Shout out to New Dawn Hotel. It's right very near to Centrio Ayala Mall. I'd like to also thank the people of Cagayan de Oro for their hospitality and their friendliness. These people are truly the friendliest in the Philippines, and I love Cagayan de Oro. I'm sure my wife would be really happy to hear that as well. That's it for this edition of Southeast Asia Vibes, the Good Life. Until next time, take care, everybody.